Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be checking out this dumb update, which I'm totally not very late for. 19 days late. Wait, 18 days. I forgot. I forgot the maths. So today we're gonna be preparing a new wall and see what is April Fools stuff. I mean, I've seen some videos on this stuff, but I never checked it out myself. So I'll just put this as the seed. That is your reminder to subscribe, guys, because I'm so bad at this YouTuber stuff. Okay. Oh, border ships are on by default. Alright, let's create.
So guys, at this point, this is voiceover YDA. The audio became absolutely horrendous for some reason, the voiceover audio. So I'll be voiceovering what happened. So if I missed any details, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, first things first, we have this weird portal that was added in this update. So I just grabbed it out the creative inventory, then afterwards decided to explore these biomes. So I'm not quite sure what these biomes are called because it's been a while since I've explored this, because this is voiceover by the not very professional, but yeah. So I'm pretty sure these are called the fields, and the one near this is called the hash. Yeah, I just used the F3 screen to see if they added anything new. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there something similar to the fields in vanilla Minecraft? I mean, as far as name, I'm not talking like the potato blocks or anything. Then I found this weird ominous block looking thing. Excuse me, if you guys know what that is used for, please let me know in the comments below. Then I somehow found a shipwreck in this biome, which I kind of forgot. Like, the only experience I had, by the way, guys, is watching Cookie God's video surviving this thing, like beating their boss. So yeah, that's the only experience I have. Which I do kind of remember after seeing this, like that there's can be random structures generating, but still caught me a bit off guard, It's a random shipwreck in the middle of nowhere. And then I found this weird desert well looking thing, but made out of potato bricks or whatever, which nothing really interesting, really. It's kind of just a desert well. Then I just punched this potato sheep, I guess, which is pretty cool. Then I found a mine shaft at the bottom of the world, which is pretty interesting, with a glow squid. I think it's because they have nowhere else to spawn, so they just spawn there and then kept falling. It's also interesting in biomes called corruption. I only just saw this. And for some reason, I was so lucky I managed to find that boss in this update, which was pretty cool because I actually got that eye, the potato eye thing, which is supposed to help me find it, but I saw it find it myself, which is pretty cool. So after I got in the structure, I used spectator because too lazy to dig. I got into creative mode and things first find a good position that I can bow this guy from. Because from my notes of saying Cookie God fighting it is very good and optimal to fight this guy from long range. Because if you go down there and start meleeing him, it's a death sentence. And I'm pretty sure the portals generate on these pedestals, if I'm not wrong, in villages and whatnot. So it's pretty interesting to find it, which means you could technically spawn the structure. Anyway, I began gearing up for the fight, and I'll let you guys enjoy this fight without me interrupting, yes.
Where am I going now? Just falling over dreams. Now I'm just so far gone, this isn't what it seems. Taking me so damn long, it's fading from belief. I need to slow this down, it's burning from beneath. Come break this line, it's all tomorrow times. Holding on for what is worth my life. And I'm all your time, I'll make it up the vibe. I'm away too tired to the sky. Tonight it comes to life. face, you. Drum hit your face, you be like. When the drum hit your face, you be like. When the bass drum hit your face, you. What you gonna do? Pop that. Go. Now let me see you go. Pop that. Now let me see you go. Pop that. Go. Now let me see you go. Pop that. Now let me see you go. 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 What you do? What you gonna do with it? 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 Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to a new tomorrow. Moving with the motion, following the light that sets me free. Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to a new tomorrow. Moving with the motion, following the light that sets me free.
So guys, I actually didn't know this during time of recording, but you actually need to collect something that the boss drops, then afterwards put it in a composter to beat the update. I'll let Phoenix SC explain.
Destroy it, you get the potatish great stuff of the peasant, which you will then compost in a composter, because the guide tells you to.
Right, hope you guys enjoyed that explanation by Phoenix SC. But afterwards, decided to check this weird potato peeler thingy, which isn't that good honestly as far as attack damage, but it does have a good attack speed. Then I figured out that this weapon right here also has like 6 attack speed, so despite it having 11 attack damage already and knockback 10. Afterwards, I decided to mess around with this guy and the warden to see how well the warden would fare. And for some reason, the warden was instinctively going for the chicken before this guy. I think because it's coded so that if this guy had a shield face, it's almost like he wasn't there or something like that. I'm not quite sure about the coding stuff because you know I ain't genius at coding. But yeah, the warden was actually doing pretty well at this stage, you know, beating up armadillos and chickens, whatnot, you know. Which I was pretty impressed by because I thought it would just get distracted, which I mean, later on it did. That's why I cut away most of the footage because I was just having way too much fun with the warden and spoiler alert, the wither also beating up this guy. Which is pretty cool, which you'll get to see in a bit. And yeah, honestly the Wither was destroying this guy. Sorry, the Warden, my bad. It was actually destroying this guy. It's just the random zombies here and there that made it kind of difficult. Alright, then you got another highlight from this weird messing around thing. During the phase where this guy summons giants, like the bunch of Withers started getting crushed to death, you know, because these guys do a ton of melee damage as well. One thing I forgot to do was the Wither versus the giant, which I'm pretty sad about. But I think that'll be a pretty epic battle. Except I think the giants also have the same health they do in vanilla Minecraft. Like, just, you know, the no AI giants. I think they have the same exact health. It's just the attack damage is much higher. Like, I think it used to be, you know, back in the alpha days or something. Like, basically old versions of Minecraft. As you can see, it's absolutely squashing the Withers. So I decided to help out the Withers because I at least want one Wither to beat the potato boss. So yeah, just let one of the Withers be killed so that one of the Withers can beat the potato boss. And as you can see here, after teleporting every single entity to this one small cave so that this small guy doesn't just escape, because that's the biggest problem honestly. The Wither couldn't shoot out this guy because he got so small. So just TP'd every entity there and then beat up every other thing that wasn't the potato boss and let these two battle out. And as you can see at this point, the Wither boss absolutely awesome. For some reason, this potato boss only attacks players, which is very sad honestly. I think if you do a little bit of commands to make it so that the Mega Spud actually attacks other creatures like the Wither, then you could probably make them battle, which will make it more interesting. And by the way, I only ever got to test out the mace in Bedrock Edition, the beta, so it's pretty interesting to see it work in Java Edition. And I honestly like this weapon for how insanely OP it is, you know, like unnecessarily OP. And by the way, this snapshot was made in a time where they didn't add any mace enchantments like Breach or Wind Charge or whatever. Not Wind Charge, my bad. But you could do the Wind Charge strategy, which I did not check out, unfortunately. And was recently patched as of when I'm recording this video, so that's pretty sad. Then I used the Potato Elytra to just glide around the dimension and everything. I just tested out this different, but apparently I watched some other YouTubers' video and apparently it's exactly the same, you know. After the recording, it's exactly the same. So afterwards, I decided that I had to test something. So they added this thing called the potato lashing. Okay, it's called a lashing potato, my bad. So I want to test out to see if this will be a substitute for firework rockets. And yes, it was. Man, was it insane. And this needed a ton of skill to use. Because if you lash the potato wrong, it's gonna whip you straight into a block at like few hundred blocks per second probably. You know, I'm just guessing. And that's some insane range as well, gotta say. It's like 64 blocks? I'm not quite sure. So please fact check that in the comments. But yeah, I did watch another YouTuber's video and this apparently how it was intended to be used, which is really, really cool, honestly. Like the first time Right, so last thing on the agenda. So there's this block called the Flotato or something that was added in this update, which is, oh my goodness, this is revolutionary. If this got added to vanilla Minecraft, goodness gracious, is everyone gonna freak out. And even me, as I'm not really that keen into redstone, but I was absolutely loving it. As you can see here, goodness gracious, using the potato battery, which I think from based on what I read or like saw in a video, is powers it with a redstone power of 15, which is pretty cool. And usually how people power this thing as well, but I think you can use redstone blocks for this. I just decided to use the potato battery as part of this update, and even found this shipwreck that was just floating in the void, and this was really cool. Just one flotato can make the whole thing move, which was so cool. Like, imagine seeing a boat floating in the bottom of the void. Or even better, in this update, maybe you can get your friends to play. I don't know how you can do that, but maybe in the whole world, you know, someone brought a flotato back and then you can just make some random floating islands. Oh man, floating islands, man, this has a lot of potential. Only downside is, to stop this thing, you need to just spawn a random block or put a random block. Like, you can't just stop the ship once you've, you know, once you have gotten it moving. You can't just press the potato battery to stop it. And another thing I found out is you can actually stack these to make them ridiculously fast. Okay, as you can see, it is not that much faster, but later on this, yeah, it goes much faster. And this got me thinking, you know, I have to upgrade this to make it super stupid fast. And I somehow got an advancement after making it quite fast. A challenge. I don't know what this is supposed to be because I forgot to check. Please comment down below what it's supposed to be. But yeah, unfortunately I crashed into a mineshaft while doing this, which was really sad. But before that, as you can see, the speed that this thing goes is unmatched. Look at the sides, man. It's just going crazy fast. But after hitting a mine shaft, you know what? I decided to get out into a more open space.
Ooh! Okay. Alright. Bye. Have fun. It's already one at sky limit up there, I think. But I think that's it. Oh, that's the frying table, huh? What the heck? It's just an April Fools leak all along. Wow. Okay. But yeah, guys, looks like that's it for this video, guys. And whoa, potato mollies, what the heck? Some of these are really weird, but I strongly recommend you guys go check it out. You know, there's so much stuff in this update, so much building stuff. I might even go like a little bit more in depth during the survival whenever that's coming out. It's not coming out anytime soon, by the way. Just to let you guys know, because I'm very busy and I need a holiday session to do this, which I might not have for a while because there's gonna be an internship for me pretty soon. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Whoa, what is this? Oh, the vault. Okay.